In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 NBA players participating in games happening on December 5th, 2023, and providing you with a free player prop pick for each one of these players, so 5 player prop picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 NBA players and their upcoming matchups after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Damian Lillard of the Milwaukee Bucks. Damian Lillard, despite showcasing a commendable performance this season, has yet to embark on a streak reminiscent of his past stellar displays that defined his career. The forthcoming quarterfinal clash in the NBA Cup against the New York Knicks could potentially serve as the catalyst for this dynamic guard to unleash a series of outstanding performances that fans have grown accustomed to witnessing. Delving into the upcoming matchup, it becomes evident that there are compelling reasons why Lillard is poised for an impactful game. In contrast to encounters from a year or two ago, the dynamics of team play have undergone a significant transformation, paving the way for a contest that is expected to witness a higher scoring affair. The New York Knicks, notably, have struggled to contain opposing perimeter players throughout the season, setting the stage for Lillard to exploit such vulnerabilities. Criticism has often surrounded Lillard's ability to lead his team deep into crucial stages, and while the NBA Cup may not hold the same weight as the coveted league title, it undoubtedly serves as an additional motivational factor for the seasoned guard. Beyond his unparalleled scoring prowess, which requires no extensive elaboration, Lillard's limitless standards contribute to the confidence in considering him a formidable bet for the game. With an over-under set at 25.5 points, our Damian Lillard player prop pick leans towards the optimistic side, anticipating a scoring showcase from the prolific guard in this highly anticipated matchup. As Lillard steps onto the court, the stage is set for a potential scoring spree that could redefine the trajectory of his season and captivate fans with his unparalleled skills. Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks. Just last Thursday, Jalen Brunson showcased his scoring prowess by dropping an impressive 42 points against the Pistons, marking his second 40-point game of the season. The initial stellar performance occurred a few weeks ago during the group stages against Milwaukee, where Brunson notched an outstanding 45 points, nearly doubling a line that was set at 23.5 points. As we analyze Brunson's season, it's worth noting that he has managed to score 27 points in just 6 of 19 games, showcasing a remarkable consistency of surpassing the 30-point mark in each of those instances. Additionally, he has recorded at least 24 points in 6 additional games, contributing to an impressive season average of 25 points per game. However, tonight's spotlight is on yet another challenge against the Bucks' defense. Fantasy Pros reports that the Bucks are currently allowing the 10th most points to opposing point guards, averaging 25 points per game. In their recent game against Atlanta, the Bucks conceded 30 points each to Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. A trend has emerged since the last matchup against the Knicks, where the Bucks have allowed a minimum of 27 points to players like Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Ball, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and Jordan Poole. This sets the stage for Brunson, who has already demonstrated his ability to capitalize on matchups against the Bucks. Notably, dating back to last season, Brunson has delivered impressive performances, scoring 40 points in each of the last 2 meetings against the Bucks. While expecting a third consecutive 40-point game might seem ambitious, it cannot be ruled out given the favorable matchup. Considering all these factors, our player prop pick for Jalen Brunson tonight is over 26.5 points. Brunson's track record against the Bucks and their recent defensive struggles make this a compelling choice, and we anticipate another standout performance from the talented guard. Kevin Durant of the Phoenix Suns. In the current NBA season, Kevin Durant has undeniably emerged as a standout player, showcasing his brilliance and consistently proving to be the driving force behind his team's success. As the primary offensive powerhouse and an exceptional talent on the court, Durant has undoubtedly established himself as the go-to player for his team. However, as the Los Angeles Lakers prepare to face Durant and his formidable skills, there exists a compelling narrative suggesting that they possess the defensive prowess required to somewhat contain his impact. While thwarting a player of Durant's caliber is no easy feat, the Lakers boast a roster equipped with the personnel capable of going head-to-head with the Arizona team's offensive maestro. Central to the Lakers' defensive strategy will be the pivotal role played by Anthony Davis. The outcome of the matchup may hinge significantly on Davis's ability to impede Durant's scoring opportunities. Additionally, the return of the recovered Jared Vanderbilt adds another layer to the Lakers' defensive arsenal, as he is likely to be assigned crucial minutes with the specific task of handling Durant, undoubtedly the most formidable player on the opposing team. The anticipated clash between these two basketball powerhouses may unfold at a pace that favors the Lakers' style of play. A potential adjustment to a slightly slower tempo could work to the advantage of the Lakers, making it more challenging for Durant to deliver his usual high-level performance. In a game characterized by fewer possessions and lower scoring, the odds tilt in favor of the Lakers as they seek to stifle Durant's offensive prowess. The focal point of speculation revolves around Durant's ability to surpass the set margin of 31.5 points in such a game. While the margin on this exceptional scorer remains relatively high, the strategic adjustments and defensive capabilities of the Lakers raise the legitimate question of whether Durant can achieve such a feat in a matchup characterized by a more controlled and deliberate pace. Consequently, our Kevin Durant player prop pick leans towards the under 31.5 points, anticipating a game where the Lakers' defensive efforts could potentially limit Durant's scoring impact. LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers. As we delve into the impending matchup, it becomes imperative to recognize the pivotal role LeBron James occupies in the current NBA landscape. The commencement of the in-season tournament marks a unique juncture in James' illustrious career, which, despite its inevitable denouement, still holds the promise of etching his name in the annals of basketball history. A tantalizing prospect awaits as James endeavors to steer the Lakers towards the inaugural in-season tournament title, an achievement that would add another glittering chapter to his storied journey. Amidst the infancy of this tournament, James's commitment is palpable, permeating the Lakers' record with a resounding impact. The team boasts an unblemished 4-0 record in the in-season tournament, a stark contrast to their 8-9 standing in the remaining 17 games. The statistical resonance of James' influence is underscored by his noteworthy average of 25 points per game in these 4 encounters, with 2 instances of him breaching the 30-point mark. Notably, his virtuoso performance saw him amass 32 points in a clash against the Suns, the Lakers' inaugural game in the tournament. In this impending face-off against the Suns, James finds himself pitted against his longtime friend and adversary, Kevin Durant. The national television stage magnifies the significance of this matchup, setting the tone for a contest where James traditionally raises his performance levels. The dynamism of James' role this season, alternating between small and power forward, adds an intriguing layer to the tactical chessboard. The Suns, a team known for their defensive prowess, present a compelling scenario. Statistics reveal that they concede a mere 20 points per game to small forwards, while their vulnerability is exposed by power forwards, against whom they surrender an average of 26 points. This incongruity provides a favorable backdrop for James to exploit, given his physical dominance over potential defenders. The Suns roster, featuring Josh Okogie, Nasir Little, Eric Gordon, and Grayson Allen, all measuring between 6'4" and 6'6", faces the daunting task of contending with James, a player carrying at least a 50-pound weight advantage. While Durant represents a viable defensive matchup, the Suns are unlikely to task him with the exclusive responsibility of guarding James throughout the game, considering Durant's offensive responsibilities. Furthermore, Phoenix's defensive vulnerability in points allowed in the paint, ranking 23rd with an average of 53, augurs well for James. His ability to penetrate defenses with dribble penetration is expected to be a focal point, and the Suns may struggle to mount significant resistance at the rim. In this nuanced tactical landscape, Anthony Davis also emerges as a beneficiary of the matchup, thriving against the Suns historically. However, the scale tips in favor of James, with the confidence in his ability to rise to the occasion in such high-profile encounters. Hence, our player prop pick for LeBron James surpassing 25.5 points aligns with the anticipation of his transcendent performance, leveraging the favorable dynamics of this matchup to leave an indelible mark on the in-season tournament. Brook Lopez of the Milwaukee Bucks. When it comes to devising a defensive strategy against the formidable force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach Thibodeau exhibits remarkable consistency in his approach. The cornerstone of his defensive scheme involves orchestrating the New York Knicks to construct an impenetrable wall of defense, reinforced by an abundance of help defense players. Invariably, Thibodeau's strategic preference positions Mitchell Robinson as the key help defender, specifically tasked with thwarting any incursions by Antetokounmpo towards the basket. Yet, every strategy begets a counter, and for the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Knicks' defensive wall, the imperative is to surround Antetokounmpo with sharpshooters. Enter Brook Lopez, a player whose prowess extends beyond merely stretching the floor. Lopez's ability to pull Robinson away from the paint not only opens up driving lanes for Antetokounmpo, but also presents Lopez with a plethora of uncontested looks at the basket. In addition to his floor spacing capabilities, Lopez's prowess and rebounding becomes paramount, especially on the defensive end. The Knicks, renowned as one of the NBA's premier offensive rebounding teams, pose a significant threat in second-chance opportunities. Recognizing this, Lopez's presence becomes indispensable, contributing not only offensively but also in securing possessions on the defensive glass. The multifaceted importance of Lopez's role prompts Adrian Griffin and astute bettors alike to advocate for extended minutes for the seasoned player in the upcoming matchup against the Knicks. The analysis extends beyond mere speculation, delving into the realm of prop bets, where the focus zeroes in on Lopez's performance against the projected statistics. Among the various prop bets scrutinized, the most enticing prospect emerges in Lopez's points projection. Set at a modest 13 points against the Knicks, the prop bet that stands out is the over 11.5 points for Brook Lopez. This strategic pick is grounded not just in the potential offensive opportunities created by the defensive scheme, but also in Lopez's ability to exploit them effectively. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.